only genetic infantrymen, corrupt products of degenerate Souther science. The enemy claims they are the ultimate soldiers, genetically created to wage war on New Earth. But we know the truth. These freaks, these genetic abominations, bred for death, able to breathe the poison air, able to survive in the toxic hell the Southers have made of New Earth, are nothing more than brightly colored targets for our snipers. Yes, know your enemy. Yes, destroy your enemy. Show no fear and we will conquer all. Through strength, through will, through purity, Nordland will prevail.
Hello and welcome to Rogue Trooper, another game I would like to try on my channel. And well, apparently it takes place in the 2080 universe, the same universe Judge Dredd comes from. But since I don't have any knowledge of this particular, well, franchise, the game will have to stand and fall on its own merit. And this one was developed by Rebellion, which is a relatively successful development studio. And I do believe they also currently hold the rights to the 2080 universe. And what we have back here is a first generation third person shooter with cover based combat. Essentially, yeah, this is a mouthful, isn't it? So ultimately it was developed primarily for the Xbox as well as PlayStation 3, I believe. So there will be some clunky controls, this being a PC port primarily. And what we're playing here is the original release from 2006 and not the remaster that came out in 2014, I believe. So ultimately it runs fine on the current operating system, that is Windows 10 in my case, but I did also use the RivaTuner to lock this game at a 30 FPS because there's a mission that is known to be buggy. And maybe this could alleviate some of these problems as you move forward with the campaign, because in some games, if the frame rate is completely unlimited, it has some problems with the physics engine, for instance, or some other scripting going amiss on us, you know. Okay, so well, I have played exactly 5 minutes of the very first mission, and I was already hooked, so well, I suppose it should be a good introduction to this game, why shouldn't it? So well, I'm very eager to get going, so why don't we do exactly that? And if there is something problematic with the audio mixing, I have to apologize in advance, because we only have the two sliders to work with. One being the music and another one being the sound effects and also the voice lines incidentally. So we can either have the weapons fire being obnoxiously loud all the time, or we can have the dialogue at the proper volume. So we can take a pick here, and I went with the less ear screeching approach, and hope you don't mind. Yes, okay, so why don't we continue and see what we can do. Yeah, I do believe, as you can see in the background and also in the intro sequence, we are genetically engineered super soldiers. Brett, well, essentially, as you can see, and apparently we're also capable of breathing a toxic atmosphere, which is interesting. Okay, so I've never watched the intro movie before, as well as the first mission briefing, so we will be witnessing these things together then. Could be interesting. And as you can see, we have normal, hard, and massacre, and this being a game from 2006, I suppose it's actually harder and impossible, because we know how things worked around here back in the day, right? So I think we stick it on normal for now and see what we can do. Yeah, we actually Rogue, I believe. It's our name or designation. I think we just have a number.
All GIs, assemble on the drop pod deck with weapons and equipment ready. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Get moving into the drop pods. Now we've found out if you freaks are as good as you're supposed to be.
This is it. This is what we're created for.
Can't wait to get down there. The Nords won't know what hit him.
Just remember, guys, this isn't another training run. Let's watch each other's backs down there.
What do you say, Rogue?
Erstmal Combat
Let's be
Uniform.
careful down there. We were bred to survive on New Earth, but that doesn't make us invulnerable. Good luck.
Especially without
I'll see
combat
you on the
armor.
battlefield.
Where's your helmet, sir? Oh, we actually have a helmet. Yeah, drop pods of only one guy inside seem to be hilariously inefficient when it comes to mounting an orbital invasion.
They're coming. The information we were given was correct. Get ready.
An informant, perhaps? Okay, needless to say, I have to turn down the volume and pause because, as customary for these old games, the cutscenes always play at full volume regardless of the menu settings. And apparently we're attacking New Earth in the Quartz Zone. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the background, but it doesn't look proper to me. Yeah, so I think these drop pods even are completely inefficient. Only one guy inside, no resupplies whatsoever. And then we get scattered, of course, I would think. Yeah, of course we will. Okay, of course the first section will be a tutorial, which is just as well, because I need to get used to the controls, and some of them are clunky, and I'd like them to be because it's a first generation, third-person cover-based shooter, yes, and yes, it's a mouthful still.
Welcome to Unit 228R0. Report in and confirm safe deployment.
We're off target, I believe, aren't we? The Quartz Zone, okay, well, that's the name giver here, I guess. And we can always see some disgusting bugs on the ground.
This is Unit 228R0. Deployment successful.
Recording successful, alright.
Acknowledge. Your life support shows minor injuries. Allow time for healing before proceeding.
Yeah, they do have regenerating health, which is good.
You have landed off course. Objective updated. Regroup with main attack force.
Yeah, M is our minimap essentially. Yeah, there we go. Ultimately, we only have one objective right now. And as you can see, there's something about manufacturing and upgrading our items. That will be interesting. And of course, it will be unlocked later on. I haven't played anything but the first 5 minutes of the campaign. So I'm not quite sure. Yes, it's pretty basic, isn't it? You have zoom angle. A good shot there. We can also hold our breath, evidently. Go for sweet headshots. And with a bit in range, find always nice. Okay, only 2 people. Yes, we reload automatically if we stop firing, I believe. We also have to deal with unlimited ammo, I think. At least for our basic firearm. Yeah, so immediately thrust the helmet away. Okay. Otherwise, pretty basic controls. You can also do some sick dodge rolls. Yeah. I think in all directions incidentally. So it feels pretty natural. Also the animation. So I played 5 minutes, I was already hooked. So that bodes well for the rest of the campaign, I'm hoping. Otherwise we can crouch, of course. We can also take cover behind objects. Yeah, or we can also... yeah, I don't think... Can we jump on command? No, we cannot jump on command, right? Well, we can do a baby hop. Alright, so otherwise it's just fully contextual, I believe. Yes, and you can take cover also by crouching and throw grenades and fire blindly. You get the idea. It's a pretty early implementation of the same concept, but it's the same concept regardless. Just clunkier. Yeah, these are our enemies supposedly, and they hazmat suits. Okay.
Some party, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, won't be living very long at all. Just a spoiler, dear friends. Yeah, open fire on the bad guys, even though I'm not sure who the bad guy is right now. Okay, and someone crashed back here. Well, it was probably too late for them anyway. Yes, can also use if I crouch. Yes, you can throw grenades and everything else you expect from a game like this. Yeah, blind fire. Very effective, I'm sure. At the moment I don't want to try the grenades because we only have so many, right? I think we can pick up a couple from the enemies eventually. Yeah, that looks very cinematic, but I'm still not quite sure what is happening back here because I never watched anything in the 2080 universe, so I guess. So as I've mentioned, the game will have to stand and fall on its own merits, and I sure hope it can do that. Yeah, I think it was a pretty well-received title when it was released. Yeah, any flat surface. Hopefully there aren't too many bugs. Yes, we need to crouch back here. Yes, game, I do thank you very much. If you're not hugging cover, you can aim them a little bit better, incidentally. Okay, there's apparently their deployment device. Yeah, and our buddy goes down in the first 2 minutes of the campaign. But not without, yeah, gunning down his opponents for the most part. Maybe next time around bring some, yeah, no, like a vest. Some ballistic vest maybe, some plates inside. If maybe save their life, their buddy. But we have a neat little trick up our sleeves, as you will see in a second.
I am slow, Rogue. Too damn slow.
Don't worry. You'll get another chance. We're genetic infantry. Even when we're dead, we don't escape from war.
I mean, Milcom essentially has put a lot of resources into growing our soldiers, right? So we're not really expendable, I'm thinking. Yeah, we have a biochip. Also saw it in the intro sequence, of course, and apparently there's a slot for it on the rifle.
You okay?
Other than being dead, you mean? Come on, let's go find some Nords.
Okay, it's the enemy, we shoot them essentially, right? Okay, we dropped our rifle and now we have a different rifle just with a biochip installed. Okay, auto-targeting is straight from the consoles, presumably. Alright, yeah. Well, I suppose it's a retirement plan of some type, right? So we don't have to use cover, we can also just shoot over here, not a problem. No, it's just optional as in Deus Ex, the newer games, incidentally. Alright, and that's the extent of what I've played, incidentally. So everything after this point is completely fresh to me. Oh, there we go, click. I don't think we'll be surrendering, dear friend, but thanks for the offer. Yeah, well, maybe not so at the moment, right? And we also have this, what looks like an ability wheel. And you expect the ability wheel to be usable with the mouse, but isn't incidentally. What we have to use is the movement keys. And we have two options, even though they haven't been introduced yet. We can put down a sentry turret, that is our rifle. And I think we may have a sidearm, I hope at least. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, activate gunner. Okay. Alright, there we go. So it's now a sentry turret with limited ammo, but it's a sentry turret regardless, right? Okay, that's interesting. And we can also put a suppressor on our rifle, and apparently we do have a sidearm. Alright, so I don't think we can pull this thing out on command. I don't think we can. Doesn't have any sights, of course. I mean, sights, yes. It's looking down the sights, but no scope. Incidentally, I can utilize. Okay, this is our unlimited firearm. Apparently, the rifle doesn't have unlimited ammo. Okay, I thought it did, but maybe I was mistaken. But regardless, we have a pistol. So what gives I guess? Yeah, so apparently we have an arm in our backpack. Okay, that's where we're storing our pistol. Okay then, but gives I guess. And otherwise we're looking at the suppressor, which, well, is self-explanatory. And this is really annoying here, this menu. Yeah, there we go.
Silencer. If it's too loud, you're too old.
Really? Well, I'm not conscious of any acid right now, but we can try it out. And apparently we do have limited ammo for our rifle. Okay, hopefully we can pick up something from the enemies, assuming, of course, we use the same ammo type or whatever. And I don't think this menu saves in this game, it's only checkpoint based, what gives I guess. Yeah, and if I think if we're not hugging cover, we can also aim these grenades a little bit better, arcing as you can see. Even though we have to do this with the arrow keys or whatever you're using, WSD I presume. Okay, so Alright, so wow, okay. It says mouse button 2, but actually highlights mouse button number 3, 5, which is a bit strange, frankly. Okay, so there will be some stealth potions involved, otherwise why do we have a suppressor, of course? Oh, that's a pretty large tank. That probably is a lead for 4 years. Okay, new objective. What's the new objective? Take out the tank's smaller turret with the Lazuka. Okay, I'm not quite sure we can make this happen, but there's a weapon for it, I guess. It's a big rocket launcher. Okay, smaller turrets. Okay, these things. Is there a lock-on system? Not sure. Okay. Oh, okay, it is in the lock-on system. Okay, so we have to wait for the projectile to reach its target. Okay, and we're sitting that right now, evidently, I would think. Yeah, that's a massive thing, man. That must weigh at least... I'm not quite sure how many tons. It's an absolute massive beast. Look at the size difference. Okay, can I get lock on apparently? Okay, good. Use emplacement. Wow, it's not really an emplacement, but it's maybe too heavy to be man portable. I don't think our invasion is going very well right now.
That GI looks familiar.
Okay, maybe we do have unlimited ammo, and the 3 on the right just means health packs could also be. Yeah, I think we also have mines, incidentally. Yeah, okay, so I don't see a limit to anything, so I'm not quite sure, man. Are we just dropping down here? That doesn't seem very sensible. Well, because the alligator didn't survive the drop, but maybe we are... Okay, why would we try that? Oh, over here then, of course. Hello there, friend. Okay, Bankman. Alright, he's our ammo carrier, supposedly. Yeah, so we can issue some commands later on, I presume, but not right now. Hopefully it isn't too complicated, but it shouldn't be. Of course, FX muss stuff back here. Really, what is a sulfur pig? What type of insult is that? Okay, apparently we do have limited ammo. That's a bit worrying. Of course, the pass up ammo to us is very set as much. Alright, so interesting. I suppose we do have a mission. Even though we are only 2 people right now, technically 2.5, right with 1 guy in our rifle, essentially. Okay, we have to get a rendezvous point here someplace, right? Okay, have the one, please. Not a flat object, apparently. Okay, not a problem. Can still shoot. Okay, so... Alright, if we look through the scope, we cannot fire full auto any longer, which is interesting. Of course, we have to learn the controls over time, naturally. Okay, fantastic. But I don't drop any ammo, so we're only getting this from our friend, because evidently we're using different calibers or whatever could be. Okay, I see a bunker. I think I saw a bunker, right? Thankfully, we can use the mouse to zoom in and zoom out. It's always good. I could see what's going on with the stellar object in the background. Probably it's kind of important in the 2080 universe, I would think.
Plenty of us to take that stronghold.
Number or training, yes. Do we even have ranks? I'm not quite sure. Okay, apparently don't want to throw a grenade. Apparently we cannot skin every object. Okay. Alright, of course, yeah. Well, maybe he wasn't so tough, but he has some friends, you know. What's the problem?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I think we should probably take off the suppressor. I want a more noisy weapon. Yeah, also our rifle likes it, incidentally. They have multiple voice lines for this stuff. Yeah, I think it sounds a lot better, right? And see, these are actually reusable. The quick menu. Okay, yeah, what's the quick menu? Yeah, that's not the one, so I guess. If we can cancel this incidentally in case you're wondering, so I guess. Yeah. Okay, we're coming out of ammo. I thought Batman was giving us some ammo. Okay, so secondary. What is secondary? Because I didn't see that in the controls there, but it wasn't introduced yet because I fully didn't play for the entire tutorial, incidentally. Okay, let me check it for a second. Okay, I bound it to middle mouse wheel, no, like the button, but it doesn't work. So that's great. Okay, wird ab Piste weiter. So apparently the control scheme I selected in the options menu doesn't actually line up with what the game wants me to do. Okay, that's kind of interesting, but also kind of boring, incidentally. Okay, so we didn't have to continue with the mission in some other fashion. Oh, wow, komm ich da hin kennen? Wow, since you have a pistol, that's not going to work, dear friend. Can I snipe with my Magnum? Well, who knows? Okay, let's be careful, shall we though? It has to hide the fire over, I think. Yeah, so I think the hitbox are pretty sophisticated. Yeah, so actually shooting this right because my firearm muscle muscle is actually a physical object, I believe. Yeah, looks like the part. So good to know we can also peek out of cover from back here. That's good, right? Okay, I didn't think of to run out of ammo. Okay, quick wheel, so the quick wheel or the quick function, whatever they call it, is just the mouse wheel. Okay, that's how we're switching weapons. Well, good to know, game. So this is a basic machine gun, nothing too concerning. Okay, communications tower probably of importance. Hopefully we can capture it intact. Yeah, sick dodge roll. Yes, I know, right? Thanks, game. Aber die try to demonstrate this. Can we bounce them? I'm not quite sure we can. I don't think we can, right? Oh, we can try that. I suppose finally gives a spin. If we can make this happen. Who's actually throwing these grenades? Is it our guy in the backpack here with this tiny arm? Maybe. There we go, couple of headshots with our Magnum, that works well, does it not? There we go. Okay, I think I like it. I think we're down to one grenade, maybe. We should maybe also heal ourselves here momentarily. I'm not quite sure if we have unlimited health packs, but probably not, I would figure. Okay, it's only a matter of time until we come under attack by some angry pilots, I would presume. So I don't see any other enemies right now. That's good, but always move from cover to cover. You know how things go around here. Pretty basic stuff. Yeah, everything is a specific physical object in this game, as it would seem. Oh, but so we're going in here, presumably, I would think. Oh, and actually, I'm taking control of the flag cannon. I'm doing everything, apparently. But I'm not exactly an AA gunner, right? Okay, well, we can try that. Hopefully, our guys provide me with some support. Wow, that's the beefy autocannon. Okay, there goes one. Toad, of course, as you would think, is a bit sluggish. These are armored piercing, of course, I would figure. Seem to be as well high explosive. Okay, well, whatever it takes down the flyers or whatever. It's probably ground attack aircraft, heavily armored by the looks of it. Okay, that seems to be all of them for now, which is interesting. Okay, we continue into the facility in some way or another, I would think. And probably. I don't think we can run incidentally in case you're wondering. Okay, micromine the store. Alright, so where's Batman? Yeah, well, I can set down some micromines. Maybe Batman is the guy behind us. And that could also be the little arm coming out of there. But I thought Batman was a person. Yeah, I don't have any micromines right now in case I'm wondering. Okay, so where is that guy? Hopefully he didn't perish because that would screw us over in the first portion, right? Oh. Attack, someone is attacking from someplace. Apparently, Backman went ahead on his own, could be. I'm still out of juice, unfortunately. So, maybe next actually we cannot pick up this from Rifo because well, our bio friend is the other Rifo by the bio ship. I don't think it will be compatible because these people seem to be like human beings, not tank bread or whatever. I'm not hiding exactly. I'm trying to move forward. Hopefully I can shoot through this grating. Wasn't a given in some of the other games, of course. Controls are a bit stiffer than I remember them being in some of the other games because well, it's the first generation cover-based shooter, of course. He sagt this here, thank you. I doesn't want to. Wanna be aggressive, of course. There we go. Yeah, okay, so, well, maybe I'm a little bit better pistolier than I am a cover, while using a soldier right now, right? Okay, did we have some ammo? I sure hope we did. Yeah, it's even says gunner, right? Okay, no ammos. Okay, so Backman doesn't give us any ammo because we're out of juice right now. But the setup isn't terrible by all accounts. But I don't think the average grunt will be the only enemy we'll be facing here in the distant future, I believe. Or even the near future for that matter. Okay, I can see the ship, which apparently is still operational. Well, it's probably also capable of space flight, right? Hence calling it a ship incidentally. Okay, these go boom, apparently. Oh, it's already banned, apparently. Well, escape is on our mind, I would think. If this thing is still operational, hopefully it can bust up for a little bit. I don't see another AA gun we could be using on this side. Yeah, we don't have any binoculars right now, I think. Yeah, there are some fronts waiting for us, of course. Seems to have been a slaughterfest for our soldiers, primarily from what I can tell. Probably. I don't think we should waste too much time. No, for game release in 2006, it looks relatively decent, if I do say so myself. I'm not quite sure there's secrets in the game, but we can take a look around, why not? Yeah, there's no cover here, it's a stupid thing to do, especially in a cover-based shooter, right? But sick don't roll, I like that. So I don't think there's any technical advantage to this necessarily, but we can try that certainly. Okay, I think it's an oxygen cannon. Oh, that's pretty gnarly, isn't it? I thought it was just an oxygen canister on the back, you know, for breathing primarily. Okay, we can also blind fire with our magnum. Should I not? Yeah, this is only working at close distance if at all. And now we're completely out of grenades officially, right? I'm not quite sure how much juice we have in our med pack, but hopefully we keep this in mind. But this goes boom, I believe, right? Yeah, it even tells us as much.
One out. Cover me.
Where did you come from? Oh. Yeah, lovely. Okay, APCs are known to be death traps for a reason. The item to our collection.
Second lease of life. Lucky you were here.
So we have constant chatter going on from the rifle as well as our backpack.
I'm getting a signal from Millicom. They're ordering a full-scale retreat. We're to rendezvous at the Orange Sea Coast for rescue craft pickup.
Okay, we should try that. Okay, that was the tutorial mission evidently, but quite a fun experience. I'm looking forward to playing more of that, but we can take a look, see at the accuracy and whatnot. So apparently 7 headshots out of 37, not too terrible. Yeah, not too terrible indeed, my friends. Okay, apparently there was something collectible after awesome salvage, alright, but probably not the very first mission, otherwise I would say otherwise, right? Okay, Greater Norland, okay, on New Earth or whatever. Location acquired. That looks like a long trek. Are we storming that fortification? Looks like it, right? Interesting. Okay, so that's where we will be introduced to salvage. Alright, so we scavenge from the enemies, from the
Should be able
corpses.
to make something from that scrap to help us.
Okay, that means we are manufacturing outward ammo for... Yeah, of course we do. Right.
More upgrades.
Okay, so that's why I was unable to put a micro mine on the door because we didn't unlock it up to this point, right? Okay, upgrades, and they tell us to unlock the micro mines. Okay, we're so fully self-sufficient in the field apparently. They thought of everything, didn't they? Okay, classified, frag grenades, and the med pack. Okay, there's of course no unlimited stuff. That's what I thought, frankly. Okay, it's a pretty long trick, is it not? Yeah, it is a pretty long trick after all, as it would seem. Alright, so these are complete objectives, I suppose. Everything, of course, comes straight from the Xbox console and the PlayStation 3 and the video shows, doesn't it? Yeah, I saw this before, didn't I? I thought it was numpad 3 and not enter, but apparently, but I said in the options when it doesn't matter. Okay, so at least there's proximity sensors so we don't blow ourselves up, of course.
Check for upgrades.
Upgrade available. Okay, surely we can try that. Sure, I think I take it. I think I can always use my ammo. Yeah, otherwise we run completely dry. Yeah, case in point, right? Okay, at least we have some ammo for the rifle now. A whopping 5 magazines. Thank you, Backman. Yeah, so they introduced Backman, but actually... yeah, it's a bit strange, frankly, but okay. I was a bit confused because it was a guy, but the guy wasn't behind me, and the Backman was also the arm coming out of the backpack. And I was, of course, reconfiguring my controls in the options menu in preparation for this Let's Play, and I was confused as to what Backman was trying to do here, or what that was, actually. Okay. But now we figured out what's indeed happening. Okay, dive. Okay, we try that. Yes, I already showcased it, didn't I? The rest of my abilities. But of course, it's early days. I will become familiar eventually. That's why we shouldn't stand in the open, of course.
Deploy micromines next to that door. They'll suppress any Nords that come out.
Okay, okay, hold.
Micromine dispersal activated.
Okay, that's a new tactic. Alright, so it's just a minefield. I think I like it. There we go. I like it. Okay, also it looks very cinematic. I think it held up quite well. There's no need to play the Redux incidentally. Okay, so but now we have 40 rounds in our magazine. It's always good. Yeah, okay, so we don't have to worry about other guys coming out of here, maybe. It's a big maybe though. Yeah, back up and stack him, right? Okay, I think reloading is fully automatic. I just have to wait a couple seconds. Oh, really? Of course. Of course, it's also a physical object. The piece of cover we're hiding behind.
Coming right up. Here.
Oh, that's nasty. There we go. I don't want any mortars or locked on top of me. Thank you very much. Okay, the obvious want to snap 2 pieces of cover, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's a bit clunky. I did mention it already, but I think it promises to be a fun game to play. I'm not really afraid. Okay, so much from the enemies. Okay, over here. There was a fight against me incidentally. Yeah, hopefully they don't notice right now. I want to give away our position like immediately, right? That could be a good idea, presumably, but I think we take out the monstrosity first. Yeah, I think being up here right now, if the enemy is still in the valley, is a stupid idea. strange arguing on that thing, but of course we know that armor is most vulnerable from the top right. At least for modern anti-tank launchers. Okay, that should hopefully be good enough for these two turrets. That's good. So now we can deal with these guys maybe, at least try to. Alright, so I think it's all of them for now. Thank you, sir. Are we actually wasting any ammo if we're doing this? I'm not quite sure about this at least. So far we haven't found any salvage on these corpses, so maybe I was mistaken. Oh, actually we can just walk up to them and press the activation key. Okay, so we loot all the corpses. I suppose why not? That's why they're staying behind, unlike some of the other games we've been playing, right? Okay, so there shouldn't be any shortage of ammo as long as we can get to these corpses, of course. Hello, sirs. Once again, I'm not quite sure we even have any ranks in this universe, at least when it comes to the gene troopers. Are you just following me now? Apparently we are. Okay, so well, this seems pretty fortified in both ways. I don't think we can blow this open pretty easily.
An electronics whiz could hack through this door. Let's go find one.
Okay, I mean, there aren't any spikes up here, are there though? That looks pretty climbable, no problem. This is no problem, I can climb this in real life if I wanted to. Okay, so while we do have some friends, but I don't think these are the people we're looking for. They're probably trapped further in the back here, aren't they? Okay, so we can do some reconnaissance of our, yeah, what's the magnification? Looks about 4 to 6 roughly. Nice blue effect there, nice attention to detail, I think I like it. Yeah, we want to scale a piece of cover sometimes, as it would seem. Okay, well, both parties can throw grenades, of course. Yeah, if we had any, there we go. Really? Has to be a little bit closer to this, apparently. Okay. Yeah, we just rush the enemies. Yes, I know, thank you. There we go. We just ramble it because it's actually fun, isn't it? Thank you very much. Okay, so we can do this whenever we desire, as long as we have some salvage, possibly. I don't think there's a way to automate this fight, and we have to do this one click at a time, but it's this idea. So maybe ammo conservation will be... Oh, actually do. Okay, that's fantastic. Once again, it tells me button 2, but actually the mouse click is highlighted in the middle, right? That's not confusing at all. Okay, sweet salvage, please. Yeah, 1000, I think I take it. So, am I the leading member of this fire team? I think I am, right? Looks the part. Okay, so no new opposition right now, but of course it will change.
You made it! Yeah. Anyone else make it?
Right here. Thought you were the observant one.
You got another chance at least. Lucky Rogue was around to put your biochip in a slot.
Yeah. Still a slot left, buddy.
Wer do? Wer want to know?
There's no way past this bunker complex. We need to find another route to the beach.
10-4.
Are you a hacking expert by chance?
Check for upgrades.
Okay, but not before we got into cover, right? That would be a good idea. So, okay, another upgrade, but this time around some scramble grenades. Huh. Okay, I'm not quite sure I want it necessarily, but okay. They wanted some ammo for the most part, but now we're out of tools apparently. Okay, so they do give us a free already. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Do we use them or do we need them? I'm not quite sure about this. I suppose we can try this out once, but I don't think it scrambles at these electronic locks, does it though? That seems less likely. But interesting that we have so many toys to play with. Right, okay. I suppose we cannot get through the bunker, so we have to fight our way through the hardware, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, more friends to worry about. Well, hello there, sirs. Okay, don't shoot me in the back, please. Thank you, sir. And I'm not sure if scrambler grenades would disable the ability to connect reinforcements, which I'm not so certain of. And not the most accurate fire I've ever seen. Especially, oh, hello there. Two can play that game, I think.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Gun and run, I think I like it, okay. I suppose getting, yeah, the loot from all these people could be a little bit tedious eventually, but if we have some ammo, well, we need it, of course. Oh, still alive? Yeah, you got pick up the deal. We can also scavenge from our friendlies. Okay, almost good. Okay, Sergeant, it's a head honcho apparently. So you are the expert around here. Okay, we provide some cover for you. Thank you. Alright, I was hoping there was something up here, but apparently not. Okay, we cannot jump on command, but this is kind of funny. Okay. So, I think I like it up to this point. Seems like a pretty promising experience. Yeah, just that flat surface, but in other games you would be able to use these diagonal pieces of cover as well, but not here, because it's a first generation cover-based shooter, of course. Yeah, bow is pretty basic stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I can't even see anything, so blind fight, that's not going to work.
There's no stopping us now.
I'm not sure how well the enemies react to suppressive fire. Can we actually look for the scope while behind cover? Apparently we can. That's always good. As you can see, we have plenty of commands available. It's pretty complicated control scheme if I do this myself, especially with the keyboard. This happened automatically eventually. Okay, we don't have to use cover, but it's kind of useful sometimes. Okay, now there crashed counter-attack aircraft. Always good. Yeah. You didn't expect that, did you, friends? Part is an overheat meter. Wow, it's pretty old school when it comes to turrets.
Let's get to the beach.
Get north and a day out of the beach.
Okay, I really liked that. Recto effect, okay. The capacitors. Okay, these things. Okay, well, we tried it maybe. I'm not quite sure how easy it is to aim for these things. Okay, this is sniper mode incidentally. We're also using different ammo for this, I just noticed. Okay, we can certainly help out our friends, can we not? Switch to the correct type. Yeah, there we go, Scrambler. By the capacitors. I'm not sure how easy it is to avoid them. Probably not that easy since they seem to be... Yeah, okay, we can shoot them or we can try to... Oh, if they're not that dangerous, that's the flying vine essentially, right? Well, as long as they don't get a drop on us, it shouldn't be too difficult to take them out. I think it's one of our guys. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we should probably head them out. Yeah, everyone around here is dead. Speaking of which, it's always very important. Maybe not the priority right now, but since it's on the way, why not? Yeah, and all pieces of cover are usable, despite what the game told us in the very first mission. To be a little bit mindful about this, of course, learn what the game wants us to do. Yeah, you can shoot him in a tank, apparently. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Don't mind if we do right now, sirs. Okay, we're making our way towards the beach, but anything else going on in this area? We want to have some sweet salvage, of course. Not to run blindly in the open because we're lacking in body armor out of choice, I guess. Or are we armored enough with our muscle fibers? Could also be. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of importance, but since we have to manufacture some armor anyway. So we have a built-in 3D printer back here, manufacturer, whatever. That's interesting. Okay, there are 2 ways to go, which is nice. Okay, let's just take some cover here and see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. Full compliment. And apparently we only have 2 magazines for the sniper mode. May just well as stock up entirely. Yeah, these are former objectives, I believe. Okay.
Well, these guys don't look so hot.
Let's secure this beach so Millicom can begin the evacuation.
Soon be home.
Wow. Okay, they're calling off the invasion, but I did think there was a leak someplace, wasn't there? Because the guy was looking out of the window for ominous reasons. Okay, so, I don't see anyone back here. Yeah, some pieces of cover a little bit deceiving, aren't they? Okay, they're talking about our fallen comrades. We can still salvage. Well, we have some medical stuff, right? Everyone seems to have the same backpack we do. Yeah, I didn't see too many medics on this party, didn't I?
Pillboxes. Just what we needed.
Why don't you snipe out the sensor?
Or you could use a grenade.
This thing, okay.
One down, 3 to go. Two down, 2 to go.
Aber jetzt sieht die Skillboards ja relativ boring, aren't they? So why don't we try to out the grenade in some meaningful fashion? That would be good. Okay, you have to... It's a little bit finicky sometimes. Your control scheme is really a little bit clunky. Alright, but I did see them back here. Apparently we cannot because from this range... Ah, now I understand. Because there is some piece of cover in the way. I'm not quite sure it will be precisely on target, but we can give it a spin. We can manufacture as many as we want. Yeah, this is not going to work, right? I think it's going to work.
Evacuation authorized in sectors 17 to 220.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I think shooting is a better idea. The grenade doesn't seem to be super impressive. Do we have to use sniper mode for this? Can we not hit this with the regular fire mode? Apparently we cannot. Maybe just the elective accuracy could also be. Okay, so we're learning new things as we move through the campaign, and these things we need to be a corner. That is too annoying. If the grenade does anything, it's only a temporary thing. Shooting them is not a temporary thing. And they don't move very fast, at least these models. Yeah. Okay, of course, they have an explosive charger there. That's what we thought. Yeah, it's more like a death zone, frankly, right? For our guys.
Enemy artillery suppressing evacuation in sectors 17 to 220. All active fire teams. Neutralize enemy cannons as level 1 priority. Repeat, neutralize enemy cannons as level 1 priority.
Understood, sir. Ma'am. Whatever you prefer.
Okay, that's all the pillboxes clear. Good work. Let's try and get up to that bunker complex.
Wow, it's a bunker complex and we don't have anything, right? So I guess. Okay, there's the moving doors. We're shooting out the detection turret. Or the sensor, whatever. I think they called it. Yeah, okay, artillery must be someplace naturally. Bunker complex. Okay, what do we see back here? Anyone looking for? Yes, of course.
This is a Millicom level 1 order. Full retreat initiated. Repeat, full retreat initiated. Heading 37 mils southeast to Orange Sea coast for immediate evac.
Okay, we tried that, but at the moment we are under fire from a machine gun nest. That's obviously kind of gnarly, isn't it? And I think I hit the gun a couple of times, but not the operator. Assuming, of course, there is an operator. Okay, anything else you can see? Not right now, but it's bound to change presumably. And usually take some cover, dear friend. That would be a good idea. You don't have any smoke grenades right now, do we do by chance? Okay, I don't think there's an operator in there. I think you looked for the automatic. Maybe I hit someone. I think I did hit someone, but it's interesting. No, has not been silenced, of course. That's what I thought. Oh, we can break line of sight with that thing. Seems to be poorly designed, incidentally. Maybe not. Okay, they can actually depress the barrel that much. That's bad for us, of course.
Sector 19 evacuation teams under heavy fire. Effective fighting force is reduced 50%.
Maybe it is possible. We shall give it a spin. That didn't line up with what I was seeing there, game. Thank you, Futo. Well, maybe next time bring a flamethrower. Of course, I shouldn't get tunnel vision, but I want to get this in here. That would be interesting. Maybe it's not supposed to be silenceable. That's not the word I know, right? Yeah, so while the game, of course, doesn't stop when we do this, so having precision grenade throws with the controls as they are right now, that's a little bit of an emergency situation. So, oh, there we go. Well, if this didn't take out the operator, I'm not quite sure what did. Of course, you take the leisurely way around, but he's, yeah. I know it's a tight situation, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course I need to... Well, then I go with the iron sights, I guess. Yeah. Okay, be aggressive here. Er ist sicher 3, that, thank you, sir. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I was trying to disengage from cover, but the controls were not obliging instantly in case you're wondering. Okay, well, it was our first death, but it wasn't necessarily by foot this time around. Obviously, we're back here. Oh, that's the problem with the checkpoint system, isn't it? Yeah, I can do this. It's cinematic vibe, but of course I hurt myself by doing this because it's a machine gun nest. Okay, there is someone here, I know that. So we can try this again, maybe. Maybe not from this angle, but we can certainly give it a spin. Yeah, there is someone operating this thing. But not any longer, so it doesn't work eventually. As you can see, I'm getting stuck in this mode, and hence I also took more damage incidentally, right? Okay, so well, since we know we need to manufacture some sniper ammo, we do exactly that. Another grenade here if you wouldn't mind. Maybe also some health could be a good idea. Yeah, I don't think we can save on command, right? Nope, checkpoints and checkpoints only, and you're going to like it. Okay, we need to silence the game with the rocket launcher, of course. The mortar could be anything, frankly, but it's too dangerous for us because well, we don't even have a yeah, effect jacket because that would be hey, hello there. Yeah, okay, well, it's a decent flies slowly. Can we find this guy maybe? Where was this? Back here? Yeah, I think that's goodbye for him, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I really love this, that we can shoot the tanks. Why are they even explosive? I mean, it's not pure oxygen. That would be stupid. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this mortar has been silenced. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, VD, that was a good headshot there, but it was pretty much accidental, I can assure you there. But I will take the praise regardless. Yeah, we don't have to use it, it's not necessary. Yeah, we can still snipe, of course. Even though we only have 5 shots per magazine for the sniper mode. Okay. Interesting.
Check.
Sector 1-9 evacuation teams under heavy
It's
fire.
maybe a greedy.
Effective fighting force is reduced 50%.
50%, VD. Okay, that's not a whole lot to work with.
This is the way into the complex.
Maybe we can pave the way with a grenade. Maybe there's someone back here who knows. Let's give it a spin. Okay, Rector effects in 2006, of course, were pretty much a given. But the only thing we did here was to disturb some corpses. Yeah. Hello and goodbye, as the saying goes.
Here you go. Reload.
I thought there was someone around the corner. Yeah, probably should stay away from these people, right? If they go boom.
Authorized in sectors 17 to 220.
Okay, we need to silence the artillery piece, of course. Okay, I don't think our micro... Nope, of course this particular door is not accessible right now. Now we can change that, maybe. Or someone else can do it for us. Always works.
I'll hack this security system. Go take out that hell cannon.
Come on, Rogue. I want to hear some explosions.
Not like this, maybe. Okay, we're out of grenades now. Okay, we can fix it, of course, but actually does stop, but it's nice, but it's a little bit, yeah, putting me out of the immersion, maybe. I would do this too often. Okay, that's not going to be easy. Yes, I know, thank you very much, but we can set to this particular type of cover instantly. Getting some grenades in here is also not easy, incidentally, as you can tell. Trying my best here, though. Yeah, we go. I think it took him out, I'm hoping. No, it didn't. So they have some combat armor, I don't. Okay. Would have been nasty, possibly. Alright, so then we continue forward. And loot some stuff because we have, wow, we have compulsion funds apparently. Okay, so this must have been their bunker. Well, obviously, but the bunk base incidentally. I think these lockers of interest to us, of course. Yeah, I don't think it's not keyboard. We have to go into this menu all the time to get us some grenades incidentally, which is less ideal. Okay, 225 for one grenade. I think it's that. So we don't want to throw them well, too often, shouldn't we? Okay, this has been unlocked, I'm hoping. Yeah, it has been. And incidentally, we only found magazine right now, so probably change that. Or we go outside for a little bit. I mean, we could use the practice, presumably. I think we could use the practice. So why don't we try that? I'd like the challenge, frankly. Oh, that's great. Yeah, at least try to break that outside. Have enough salvage to manufacture some grenades out of his foot, maybe. But of course we wasted too many. Yeah. We wasted too many trying to get a grenade in this bunker, which didn't work very well instantly.
Shame that gun doesn't have a biochip slot.
Wow, of course they wouldn't be using this technology, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a pretty good firearm, considering it's a secondary. I'm so used to pea shooters now. But this is anything but a pea shooter. I think I like it. Finally, sidearm with decent power and penetration and stopping power primarily, right? Okay, but we can rush them. But maybe we have to. Also loot his corpses. Yeah, there we go. I like that weapon actually. I'm not quite sure if mini attacks will be coming into play here.
Enemy artillery suppressing evacuation in sectors 17 to 220. All active fire teams. Neutralize enemy cannons as level 1 priority.
Yeah, okay, we're hitting the wall in front of it, don't we? I think we do. Who's the coward? You're hiding in the bunker there. Yeah, well, I'm actually peppering the bunker with bullets. I'm not exactly hiding by dot. Yeah, I'm trying to do exactly that right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, then we have surprise and then we go. I think it's a very good firearm, and now we should have enough ammo to get us some grenades incidentally because they're more useful right now, I would think. Yeah, well, we can make us one. I think it has to be good enough for now. Okay, no one in here.
Sector 1-8 evacuation. Hold and wait. Go command.
Okay, so apparently we can operate this control equipment. So we're doing this the hard way by blowing up the charges or just the capacitors. It could also be. In which case we would need to use some charges, I think. Right? That's not the ultimate objective, I think, at least. Okay, for micromind. Okay, so we had to silence these people anyhow, I would think. Cooling pipes, that must be this massive, yeah, probably this thing here. Okay, well, we do have some microbiomes. But we probably have to scoot all the way over here. That seems like the layout I anticipate, right? Probably. Okay, so there we go. The concussion would be quite considerable.
Place a micromine on the control box.
Sector 1-8 evacuation. Hold and wait go command.
Okay, we have to interact first with the interaction button and then we place down this thing. So it's fully contextual despite what the game just told us. There we go. Okay, we're standing right below that, didn't we?
Get our guys down to the shore. I'll meet you there.
Here they come. Hurry up, Rogue. A ride home's here. They're north. It's another trap. Get out the water. Get back to the shore. On cover.
Yeah, someone runs the leaky ship.
Stop! Bring me this one aboard. Sergeant Captain Natasha wants one of these genetic freaks alive.
Rogue!
Helm. Come in, Helm.
They're taking me to a naval base to the south.
We'll get you out. Hang in there.
Could be another trap.
That's a chance we have to take.
What about Mullicom?
Forget Millicom. We don't leave our comrades behind.
Okay, but we are genetically engineered super soldiers. Other than time and money invested, what's the loss here, frankly? Yeah, okay, so total salvage includes all the enemy corpses, and we salvaged about half the equipment there. Okay, so far so good. I think I'm getting more used to the controls. Cinematics unlocked. How can I unlock these anyway? Also from the main menu, right from the extras portion, I think I remember now. Okay, kill moves. So we do have some melee attacks. We just have to get close enough, I would think. That seems pretty likely.
The GI prisoner, he is ready for me?
Oh, Torture Queen, huh?
To get anything out of him. The Southern scientists created a genetic infantryman to endure anything.
Excellent. I enjoy a challenge. Grand Admiral Hofer ordered the complete destruction of all the GIs. But that doesn't mean I can't do a little experimentation first. Shall we begin, GI?
I'm not consider getting over to the base would serve any purpose, looking at things. How do you get over here? Do we commandeer a boat? We are not that good of a swimmer, are we though? Ah, alright, so I get it now. It's the stealth kill.
Let's keep a low profile. Even I can't take on the entire Nord fleet. Crouch to make less sound and sneak up on that Nord.
And also put a suppressor on our weapon very awkwardly.
He won't get a chance if we get close enough.
Oh, impressive looking battleship. How could this be useless? I struggle to think, because evidently we have ships in orbit. And battleships would be sitting ducks, you know, wouldn't they be? Maybe dump the body into the water, but then again I cannot get any salvage any longer. Can I do that? Would be most unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so the stealth game necessarily right. Okay, we are going exactly onto this battleship, or just the naval thing could also be. Yeah, silent sector here. Well, I just follow the marker for now. We don't have to... Oh, there we go. Well, we do have a suppressed sniper rifle, technically speaking. Not quite sure about their vision or anything in between. Yes, we already figured it out. Thank you very much. Okay. Apparently they don't need rebriefers in this area. Doesn't seem to be as cold. Pretty chatty, right? So his absence will be noticed, I think. But okay, let's snipe him, of course. I need to snipe both at the same time, ideally. But that's probably not going to happen. Or we can hope that one guy doesn't notice the absence of the other guy. Yeah, that's the gyro stabilizer, I think, making that sound. So apparently the Nords and the Souths, they're fighting over this planet, even though both of them are perfectly capable of space travel. We do have the suppressor on there, don't we? Did this thing remove himself again? I did put the suppressor on there, why didn't I?
A silencer? If it's too loud, you're too old. Spotted.
I was supposed to deal with that. Well, I mean, go loud is the answer.
Coming up.
Oh, great. Now everyone is angry, of course. Can't say I'm surprised, but okay, what gives I guess. So much for our stealth mission. Okay, what's the upgrade here? Frag grenade. Yeah, at the moment we're mostly in need of ammo, aren't we? It's a pretty large facility, and we've already failed because we have been discovered due to, well, some questionable decisions. Speaking of which, who is that? Oh, it's a gunboat of some type. Of course it would be. I'm not quite sure we can do anything about that necessarily. Nope, I don't think so, unless you find a rocket launcher someplace. That's not going to happen. I don't think it would have been avoidable anyway. No, being discovered.
Reloading.
Yeah, you here, I think, right? Okay, this is getting a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that boat right now. So I guess. We're not too concerned about... Oh, this could maybe blow up. Could be interesting. Well, no, it doesn't go boom, unfortunately. So, but we have to avoid it, hopefully. Yeah, someone is still at the docks, I believe. Okay, the elevators are goal, I suppose, and they have sent in some special forces to beat us out. And probably it's a good idea to follow the tutorial, otherwise we have the same problems as before, right?
I'll cover you, Rogue.
Yeah, this time it's actually mouse button free, even though mouse button 2 and mouse button 3 have the same icon on the HUD incidentally. Okay, well, if they come, then we can shoot them, I'm hoping. And of course now I'm stuck with my sidearm now, which is not a terrible thing in of itself, but getting any shots from back here, that seems unlikely. Okay, you're covering me, I can screw around, see what I can do. Hopefully you can supply yourself with ammo. I don't think he needs any help any longer, but thanks for the offer, dear friend. Yeah, but I wanted sweet loot, of course. Despite of the presence of the boat. Which has gone away, which is nice. Okay, so we can also loot this corpse incidentally. Okay, yeah, shooting though, I'm hoping. Okay, so far so good. I think I like it. Yeah, we need all the tools we can get here, presumably. Maybe we have to do them a little bit closer before they shoot here. It could be. Okay, Gunner, in the backpack there are different people, so technically we can manufacture some grenades right now if we want to. Or have to for that matter. Oh, it's actually shooting. That's good.
You like that, huh?
Talking centric hun. Sure, why not? That means I can be aggressive and move forward with some confidence. It's a sentry gun. He cannot be afraid. Yeah, it also should be incidentally. Yeah, there we go. See, it's the first generation. Come shoot that there are some problems, of course. There we go. We can solve that problem. Yeah, it's very clunky, but I will improve over time as the controls are more familiar to me, of course. Okay, but this hand cannon is really good. I like the fine side up with some heft to it. Yeah, wow, fantastic. Well, we can blind fire with the maybe not from the scrum position. Yeah, click, but if you unlimited ammo, so yeah, what I guess. Okay, we leave the gunner behind. I mean, the gunner. This is a precautionary measures in case we need it. There we go. Of course, that's the opening tutorial still, essentially, so it will become more difficult later on. Oh, hello there. Move through that. You. Two can play that game. If I can aim, of course. Okay, that was the last mistake you ever made, per right? Okay, so I do believe we should probably come back into our gun now, essentially. Or the opposition seems to be taken apart for now. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we spoke too soon. Click. I mean, like this gun, it sounds good, it feels good, it does a lot of damage. What else do you want, frankly, right? Okay, so I think we should probably pick up our gunner now. After looting the security guard. And what's going on down below? Maybe worth checking out. There's no way they can follow us in the back, right? I don't think so, at least. Reminds me a little bit of vigilance in that one level. Okay, now the elevator, this is only for cargo, I guess. Seems like the part. Yeah, we can also mine the exit to the other elevator. I think these mines are friend for recognition. And that's an unfortunate graphical glitch because it's an old game. Yeah, someone's over here someplace, of course. Okay. Oh, that shot, really? That's going to be painful. I probably should fall back here and reposition our toad a little bit. Doesn't make this not an issue. I really wish I would stop calling me cowards because I'm doing the best I can. Can I not? Okay, maybe shooting at him. Maybe. I think you're maybe out of ammo, right? I think I can maybe get a beat on him from here, but only barely. Yeah, okay, I cannot throw them very far if I'm picking around cover, incidentally. Well, it's pretty much understandable. Yeah, neither can he for that matter. That's good to know. The two can play that game, but not very well, apparently. Okay, let me try this again here, please, my friend. There we go. I want us some practice with the stuff while the situation is too hectic, incidentally. Yeah, okay, so probably reposition you right, shouldn't we? Yeah, just keep coming right, aren't they? Yeah, we should get some mines over here. That would be a good idea. At least move the tool a bit further.
There's no stopping us now.
Yeah, maybe. They have a pretty large supply of these goons, right? Almost expendable. And I thought we were the expendable ones. And I know there were people to our left down below someplace still. I think, at least. Also, didn't kill them all, did we do? Yeah, we need to sweet salvage here. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, yeah, that's what we need to be doing, of course. Is anyone else around here? Yeah, there are plenty of time to stack right now, but I want to do is actually to set you down as a turret again. Okay.
Coming right up.
Yeah, it's very finicky. It's very finicky. There we go. You do that and I disable the elevator. That should be a good idea. Yes, activate. Thank you very much. You should be able to take care of yourself, right, buddy? There we go. Okay, we need to get up here. Of course, do we even have any micro mines? We should probably check before we move on, shouldn't we? Okay, I think we may do this. Okay, ammo is on our rifle, of course. Ja, und weiter. Dann wir gehen over hier und sehen, was wir können do. Yeah, I think we are splitting them out of the ether essentially, right, aren't we? Okay, so then we close up. There we go.
What about Gunner?
Yeah, I go back to him, don't you worry. Okay, the elevator has been silenced for now, so we can loot these corpses in peace, I'm hoping. I'm not leaving our friend behind, don't you worry about it. Okay, wow, we already did it a couple of times, if only by accident, right? Okay, so where are we going exactly? Yeah, give us some ammo, please. That would be a good idea. And where are we going? Okay, around here someplace. Okay, interesting. At least the elevator is not concerning any longer.
Coming up.
An opportunity to flush you out because we're out of grenades, right? So we have to do it the hard way. Blind fire can work sometimes, but not all the time. But we haven't tried it before, have we though? Yeah, we snap into the wrong piece of cover because it's a first generation cover-based shooter. And that happens sometimes. Yeah, woohoo indeed. Okay. Wow, this game is really nice up to this point. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Yeah, should really make us some grenades, right? Shouldn't we? When we have the opportunity. I really don't want to snap to some pieces of cover. It's really kinda unfortunate, frankly. Could have blown this open with a micro mine, maybe. Possibly. It could be a good vantage point for our sentry gun, incidentally. I suppose so. But I suppose for now we keep it on us here because the rifle is a good weapon. Yeah, someone talking over loudspeakers, I believe. Yeah, someone is over here someplace. I think we can see them with their field of vision for our stealth indicator. Yeah, but stealth, I don't think it's possible any longer. I saw an ugly mug back here. Two for one, I think I take it. Okay, so now they're coming in now, I presume. Yeah, we need to make some grenades. Scared VD. I'm not a coward, you're hiding, not me. I'm just being careful because it's not the easiest game, of course. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, okay, it's a pretty open area, we should be careful here naturally. Yeah, we don't always snap to the right piece of cover, as you can see, evidently. That's a little bit unfortunate, so good thing we don't play it on impossible, which I believe is not unlockable until you play through the entire campaign on hard, I guess. Then you can move on to impossible. Okay, let's just see if we have enough scavenge, or at least scrap to make us some grenades, maybe that could be good. Okay, so full complement and also some ammo, please. Yeah, it's unfortunately pretty open, isn't it?
We can't reach that control panel.
Blow something up. Give the Nords a reason to come over this side.
He's got a point. Can't believe I'm agreeing with Gunner.
Well, what's the history? Because I don't know. I would send some people to the other side if I were the enemies. Maybe they won't do this. Who knows? But I find it debatable. Yeah, I did see some people scrambling, but I only took out 2 of them. So that's maybe what we need right now to succeed. Blow something up, they say. Well, I didn't see anything that seems immediately destructible. These may contain some volatile fuel, maybe. Apparently not. That is not something we can easily set off. Okay, so well, I do see some fuel pipes, so maybe that's something we can do, but I would think it would require more than just a little shot, right? Probably. Okay, this is busted, unfortunately, so even though it's our doing, really. Okay, these fuel pipes, maybe. No, that would be too easy, right? It just ricochets right off. Yeah, we can get over here, right? So maybe the other way will be giving us something we need. Hello there, friend. I like that everyone's now super annoyed, of course. Okay, we didn't do that, someone else did it for us. Okay, we took out the sergeant, which means more sweet loot for us. Yeah, shouldn't linger this area for too long, of course. Nice speedboat. Maybe we can reappropriate it because it does come with a built-in grenade launcher, doesn't it?
Panel looks nice and fragile. A micromine should do the trick.
But not before we looted the...
Leave me covering the lot gate. I'll get any Nords that come across.
Okay, the north gate. This one over here, I think, right? Making lots of noise. That's actually good in this case. Okay, come a little bit closer there, my friend, please. Oh, was way too short. Yeah, so from cover we can afford them very well, evidently. Okay, so about the north gate. Where's the north gate? I'm not quite sure about this. Probably the one we saw being closed yet, right? There we go. I don't need a freaking cover, right, to do this. I don't think I will use the sentry gun. I think I want to have some fun here. Although, well, could be good advice. Who knows? Of course, we have to face the front gate with a nice vantage point. And then from up here, because it's a little bit too limited in terms of cover, I think. Yeah, we want to, of course, maximize the surprise on the enemies. That would be great. Okay, these larger parts are taking more time to salvage, unfortunately so. Okay, so well, still not a good situation for back here. I think we should really reappropriate a little boat for ourselves. Seems to be pretty well armored as well as armed. But I don't want to lose gunner because well, it's my rifle and it's also my friend apparently, so I guess. Okay, well, you think it's a good vantage point? Well, maybe try that. Maybe. Okay, it needs to be in a specific spot. Maybe this will be good enough, who knows? We try that. Well, best of luck to you, buddy. Maybe we can also mine some areas. In advance could also be a good idea. I think we should probably use it ourselves. Oh no, we destroyed it really. Hopefully you're up to the job there, Gunner. Yeah, well, it seems to be firing at least. Yeah, and I can take care of these stragglers, I suppose. That's good teamwork. I'm not quite sure we have to worry about the gunner's health or anything in between. It's literally just a gun with a chip built in, right? Yeah. Nice shooting there, pal. Okay, you cover me and I hug the enemies. And telling me to eat shit, really? That's rude of you, sir. Yeah. Okay, there's always time for looting, right? There's always time for looting. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. Your history, not me. Alright, so far it's a pretty good impression. Yeah, only played the first 5 minutes of the game, incidentally. Okay, so we need to come back for Gunner, or we keep him now. Okay, what's this arc of fire? It's very restricted, isn't it? Yeah, but I think we now continue over here and see what we can do. Well, now we have the rifle again, so maybe we don't have to worry about this after all. Just teleports to us. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, so so party don't have the rifle after all any longer, but you can keep covering me while I loot some stuff around here. Well, it says we need to manufacture this, do we do? Yeah, because there's the friends in the area, incidentally. Close enough to actually hear them. Really, the grenade didn't go off. Okay, Gunner cannot fire from this angle and we can fall back, I suppose. That's an option. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? Oh, shouldn't move forward with 2 rounds only, right? I think. There we go. I think I like it, right? Okay, more friends. Some practice with the sidearm has never hurt anyone. That's not exactly a sniper rifle, is it though? But I think, yeah, it's a pretty decent sidearm here regardless. Okay, we took out at least one guy on the walkway. And the other one is now crapping his pants, according to our wishes. Yeah, let's just come back and get ourselves the Gunner. I have to say though, we don't move very fast because we weigh ourselves down with 50 kilograms of equipment. Despite our certainly muscular physique. Yeah, really wants us to manufacture the shotgun upgrade. It's underslung, it's for the rifle, we can use it in any other fashion, right? Okay, so if you're so insistent about this game, then we do exactly that. Okay, that's an interesting way of describing a shotgun. Must be a video game shotgun, then the literal sense of the word. Ja, das wird der Ford, frankly. Okay, so we're pretty well equipped in the shotgun. It's really okay, so we use the mouse wheel, it also works incidentally. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so but the mouse wheel evidently didn't wasn't included in the Xbox controller, which is a bit finicky sometimes. So at least we have a manual control over the shotgun, that's something. Although I wish it was the alternate fire for the most part, which in this case is doing double duty with sniping. Speaking of sniping, there's a friend up top though, is there not? Yeah, sick dodge throw, I think I like it. We don't move very fast, but if we want to roll over here, we can make it happen pretty easily. Okay, let's just brace ourselves against the one thing we can do. Nothing apparently. Why are we looking into the sky there, sir? I think it's a corpse, not an enemy. At least not any longer. Yeah, at least 2 people here someplace. I hope we can find them. Before they find us, of course.
Here you go.
Hey, not the best opportunity right now to reload, right? Okay, but I can fix that, of course. But the problem, I should be more careful. Yeah, Sergeant, they give us tons of ammo. Reminds me a little bit of Commander Conquer Renegade, maybe, with these not officers. Yeah, there we go. You can run, but you cannot escape your ultimate fate, right? Yeah. Well, that's bad for us, I suppose. But we can deal with that, I think. Okay, free the environment. Always keep this in mind, of course. Always keep this in mind. Yeah, it's very open back here. Let's just move on double if we can. I really love these tank shots. I thought it was a non-actual combat vehicle, but apparently we're just talking about these canisters on the back. Oh, that's interesting. But mostly it's funny, most importantly.
Here you go.
Okay, weiter, because there will be enemies back here. Okay, but which way I'm supposed to be facing, because it's very open. But I suppose then we take this approach for now, see what we can do.
Tell me when to start shooting. Want any more, Nordy?
Can help a little bit, and then we move forward. Commander video, they have some higher upside here, that's interesting. Well, that's supposed to be loot for us, of course. Yeah, some suppressive fire. And we shoot some guys in the guts accidentally. There we go. Yeah, see, it's really kind of finicky sometimes. Okay, I was trying to throw a grenade from cover to see what we can do. Okay, we just offend for these things, apparently. Okay, that's of marginal effectiveness. Okay, a storage room of some type or another. Okay, so there's an infantryman, gives us about 100. Infantryman, so where's the commander? The sergeant, the navy sergeant, 150. Alright. So I think, if we have to fall back, then so be it. But for now, we seem to be able to clear this room, no problem. Yeah, I see some unfriendly faces on the far side. Yeah, moving very slowly and then also having to come back for a rifle is maybe not the best situation in terms of overall game pacing. That could always be worse, of course. Yeah, we really have some arms coming out of our backpack. To holster the pistol. That's funny. Yeah, I see him. Maybe. Blind fire, but we can attract some people with that, I suppose. That's always an option. Or we can just be a little more finicky. Oh, he's taking a smoke break. Never gets old. Probably won't be, right? Yeah, another one down. So there goes another sergeant. I think the officers and renegade there also werden any smarter, frankly. Okay. Pretty brightly lit in here. I don't think we can scale these boxes, can we do? So it's only one way to go. Well, it's a console shooter, so it's pretty linear. You get the deal, especially for the time. The mid-2000s. Yeah, why do we keep looking into the sky if we're doing this? I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently we also have a directional microphone in that thing. Interesting.
What was that? Got it.
Oh, that's not good. No, unstuck from cover. Okay, didn't hurt us, but our friend wasn't willing to detach himself from cover. You saw that, right? Everything was actually stuck on the grenade, being a physical item at all. That's not great. Two can play that game, man.
Reloading.
There we go. Having explosive tank on your back, it's hardly good for a proper strategy at all, right? Also being able to absorb some damage. Okay. I think I was a sergeant here someplace. So we heard that at least. Yeah. Nobody cares about the regular goons around here being on their side or our side incidentally, but we certainly care for each other. Yeah, there's a sergeant. 150, I think I take it. Okay, anything of importance back here? Yeah, it's very quiet because we have to tone down the audio volume, otherwise we have ear rape all the time, you know. I'd rather not have that right now. So the sound volume cannot be changed separately. I'm sorry. Really is a sin of many games. Yeah, nothing back here except to hide for some sniping, I suppose. Okay, since we're here, why don't we check our ammo situation? So full ammo for that, please. Frag grenade can also be useful. Medipack, we don't use it very often because we're playing on normal, I guess. We also the upgrade finally. Just to make the item go away. Okay, it says something about causing a distraction. Okay, but we can try that. It also gives us an opportunity maybe to try out the shotgun. That could be fun. But so far I like what I see. But I think the game wants me to move forward a little bit more aggressively, I think. Yeah, probably. So if we have an overlook over these people, that could be a good idea. I don't see anyone else around the corner, but I do see some sweet salvage. But really, they should have been alerted to the gunfire already, right, I think. Yeah, everyone is on full alert now. Well, I suppose we can try that.
Sentry gun coming up.
Yeah. I think I'm just hitting the boxes again, am I not? Yeah, or derailing or anything in between. It's always nice. Well, you take care of business and I will try to provide some close-up fire support down below, but without the shotgun because, well, it's attached to my rifle, of course. Yeah, there we go. We don't need to use grenades at this close, right? Yeah, you want some indeed, right? Okay, looting from corpses is very quick indeed, right? Yeah, surprise! Oh, fantastic.
There's a refueling valve on the pipes. A micromine on it should break the seal.
And bring the Norts running. Put me down by the exit. Let me cover anyone coming to investigate.
The exit, yes. Okay, so well, I think they showed us this area back here, presumably. But I think you have a pretty good vantage point already, don't you? Yeah, this is the exit, maybe. Yeah, or maybe this one, I'm not quite sure. This seems like an elevator. Maybe this one, okay, not quite sure. Ultimately, we can swing them around if they need where to arise, but for now we need to get this salvage on top naturally. I really want to try out the shotgun, but if they're so insistent about using gunner as a defense turret, then I suppose so be it. But I think putting them here was still a smart idea. I really like the sidearm, it's fantastic, man. But good job, gunner, up to this point. I don't think we can see your stats separately, but I think you've racked up quite the kill count already. Yeah, the exit. Which one is the exit? This looks like an elevator, right? Well, we are supposed to be going in this direction, right? Yeah, for here. So I think it's this corridor we want to be covering. Yeah, and I will cover you back in case we need it, right? I think it's not a terrible idea.
Tell me when to start shooting.
It's always time to start shooting, sir. Okay, hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Yeah, because you can also swing around here. They can flank us if we are not careful enough, of course. Alright, so time to make a little bit of an demonstration of how volatile a few can be. I think you will swing around automatically, I'm hoping. You should have a clean line of fire. Yeah. Oh, double alert now.
One of your comrades coming to rescue you? A pity you won't be alive when he gets here. You genetic infantrymen are supposed to be immune to every type of poison. Let us see how true that is.
This is your captain. I have
Okay.
another GI has infiltrated our base.
Guess that means they know we're here now.
Without no shooting
Time
this,
to go
sir.
find Helm.
Okay, that wasn't really necessary. We could have been taking out these people, no problem. I think was only 3 of them. I think they would be sending more enemies on high difficulty levels, but as customized for games this era, I don't think difficulty is adjustable necessarily. Okay, you keep covering me for a second, and I'll see what I can do around the corner, maybe. Yeah, alright. So I don't like what I see. It's pretty open, so I think we maybe reposition gun just a slight bit. It's open, but I don't see anyone right now, but it's bound to change, of course. Okay, this is the security door. I'm not quite sure what the notes are all about, because I'm not familiar with this particular franchise, of course. Yeah, it's pretty open. I think we should probably do this anyway.
Look at the number of Nords.
Grab that machine gun.
This one. Okay, but we can also use the additional fire support, maybe. That could be a good idea. Even though it's far from silent, right? Interesting. But it's one guy we don't have to worry about if we do it quietly. Yeah, it's a massive battleship, right? It's like what? How many stories do I even want to know? Of course, we are spotted by this, as you would think. So we have 2 machine guns now. No! Fucking contextual bullshit, man. Fucking contextual bullshit. It's really kind of annoying. These time stops when we're doing this because even they knew that the menu was super finicky, right? Yeah, shoot, stop blasting, aim at the machine gun. Yeah, that works better, doesn't it? Okay, there's unlimited ammo, of course, as is turret sections back in the day. Well, we cannot detonate the tanks when they're on the ground already, right? Unfortunately not. Okay, it's pretty noisy. That would have attracted some attention anyway, coming from the battleship, presumably. Okay, that's funny. Anyone else? Okay, Gunner stays here and I move forward with my pistol. I think it's a better idea right now. Yeah, small problem, I think she said. But then again, it's so quiet. Sailor, huh? No, so just an average gruntbait here. That would explain the difference in uniform. Oh, hello there. We need some heavy boom booms to take care of him.
Bullets aren't gonna even dent this guy.
I don't think frag grenades are gonna help either.
Maybe a scrambler grenade will mess up his servos.
We can try that, I think. And then from back here, because we need to arc this properly, of course. Yeah, that's not very good, is it though? Okay, it's our first boss fight, I think, so we have to think on our feet here and hope we can do this because, well, it's a bit finicky, evidently. Yeah, okay, we want to arc them, ideally that would be slow. Not affected by this from what I can see. Okay, I don't think that did anything right. Nope, of course not, because it was way too short anyway. But hopefully we can manufacture some of them on the fly. They seem to be kind of essential right now. I said... Yeah, they're kind of essential right now. Yeah, we have to wait for this arc to pop up, otherwise we have problems, right? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I think they said as much. So we have to get close and finish the job with our handgun, I guess, or immediate attack or whatever. But that's going to cause some problems. Oh, I thought Gunnar was covering me, but apparently he's too far back right now. Or maybe there's time to go back there and reposition him. That could be a good idea, maybe. Yeah, I cannot throw him from cover very well, so I have to do it like this. I need to open a little bit.
Need to pick me up.
It may end it out in mice, so you can find it, maybe. Okay, I'm not quite sure I did anything meaningful, frankly. Well, it's super well armored. Everything ricochets straight off, as you can tell. Well, let me try this again, because there must be a key to this, of course. We have a stockpile of salvage for a reason, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah, after we took care of our friends. Yeah, really. Of course. Yeah, that's what I thought, frankly. Okay, guys, do we have some frag grenades? We switch to them. That would be great. Yeah, I'm liable to get flanked right now, am I not? Almost, but not quite is the answer, right? We need to get back to our rifle. It's too far back to do anything meaningful. Let's just fall back a little bit here and see what we can do. We come back for you later, so don't you worry. Looting your friends. Right on the battlefield right here and now. Yeah, the arm coming out of the backpack, right, is priceless. Yeah, it's a bit tedious maybe, but then again, what can we do? We don't move any faster. That's all we're getting back here. So we are trained for strength. You know, carrying strength primarily.
Check.
Actually, I'm not afraid I had to come back for my rifle, because it serves to a purpose as a... Yeah, as a sentry gun, incidentally. You should be the one to be afraid. That would be the reason, right? Wow, they are a little bit confident sometimes, I see. We also want to try out that shotgun, don't we? I think I want to try this pretty badly. Okay, so I'm not quite sure why it takes time to manufacture items, because time evidently stops if the datapad is enabled, you know? It doesn't seem very sensible to me. It's just a tiny waste of time, but it's still a waste of time. Very nice vista with the sunset and all, after a day of fighting. Yeah, we should probably take off the suppressor because it's completely useless now. Are we really going onto the battleship? Well, since we're here, why don't we try to find a way to sink it? And one of those things, okay, but I saw a buddy. It should be gone as well, ideally. It's finicky, but hopefully you can manage. Yeah, or we can throw it in the water, also works, I suppose. Won't be enough. I think we cannot get close enough right now, I think. What was that? What was that? Der Rogue? What was that indeed? Now we're out of this truce again, right? Wow. Good thing we just, yeah, looted these corpses, didn't we?
Check.
Well, hopefully no one else is around right now, because we need to take out the sky, of course. This fancy animation just form over the railing, man. Yeah. He's also a physical object, of course, as you've seen with our attempted dodge roll. Alright, so far so good. These weapons here seem to be pretty impressive. I think they have a missile launcher in addition to these guns, presumably. Really, it leads right into the torture chamber, right from the outside. I beg to differ. With the high heels. Don't just stare at it. That's the spirit.
Hurry up, Rogue! He's dying!
Some kind of toxin. One we're not even immune to. Where'd the Nords get it from?
Good question.
Rogue, I didn't give her anything. Just like we were trained.
Take it easy. We'll take care of it.
Added to our collection. Again.
There. Now we're a team again.
What now, Rogue?
Now we find out who was responsible for the massacre at the Quartz Zone.
Rogue, that Nort, before she started torturing me, she mentioned a name.
Okay, so that was a successful mission, I guess. Well, it's a pretty fun experience. The pacing could use some tweaking, but overall it's still a good game to play. I like it. Okay, so we collected once again only half the salvage. Accuracy was slightly better than before, and I really loved our handgun. I think it was pretty nice. Okay, I think it's a good idea to maybe call it quits for the first recording session, and I think we'll continue our adventures in the next episode. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
Be alert, Southers. One of the genetic infantrymen, the last reported survivor of the Quartz Zone massacre, has gone renegade, refusing to obey orders to return to Millicom. This cannot stand. He's a deserter and must be treated as such. Learn this face well. If you encounter him, approach him with extreme caution. Alert the military authorities, and let military justice deal with this dangerous renegade.
The rogue trooper. I want him found.